Hello, and welcome back. Sorry about the false start earlier. Just had a small power outage for some reason. Lost power in the house and disconnected. But we're back. We're gonna be doing some SOULMASK here. We're gonna play some SOULMASK. I do want to start a new save. Yesterday's save didn't go so well. I was a little bit confused. I played it a little bit more, and now I am a little bit more familiar with the game. And so we're gonna just start a new save, go through the tutorial properly, and go from there. I think that's the best plan of action. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna start a solo game, and I'm going to play a new. Let's see. Hold on a second. Back to main menu. Solo. Start, online, continue. No, solo friends. Okay, here. So JTM plays live 2, and we're gonna do that map, and we're gonna do again normal difficulty here, and that should be good, right? That should be good. We're not gonna mess too much with everything else. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and skip all of this stuff, all this storytelling. I just want to jump right into the game, start the crafting, start the automation. How are you guys today, by the way? Hope things are swell for you. Boy, it is extremely hot here where I am. Sheesh. Okay, all right, here's my character. We're not going to make a lot of changes. We're going to leave him pretty much as is. I like that there. Skin tone, make him a little bit lighter, I feel. That should be fine. Height-wise, that's good. Okay, next. Let's skip all of this stuff. And let's jump right into the game. This is us, right? Skip. We're just going to call ourselves Gene the Machine, because that's what JTM stands for. If you didn't know, I hope that now you know. All right, let's go with conquest here. We're not going to change anything. Create. Skip. I just want to jump right into the game, start doing the things, start doing the crafting. Let's look at our map here. We started a little bit further south. We were over here last save, so that's good. Yeah, I like that. All right. Different location, different place. Okay. All right. Let's go with the tutorial here. First of all, it says it wants us to pick up some nearby bushes. Let's grab the bushes. What is all this stuff that we're getting? Oh, I did get the free DLC installed, so that's what I think those are, like skins or something. Yeah, they're probably skins. All right. Where can I find some bushes over here so that I can pick up thatch and all of that, because I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of that here to get started. Cool. All right, we got a bunch of thatch. I need some sticks and stones. Here's some sticks, there's some stones. Get some more of that. What else do we need? We need a couple more stones, a couple more sticks. That's another stick. And stone-wise, here's one. Here's another one. And there's some more sticks. Really hard to see the stuff on the ground in this rain. Maybe I can get the brightness a little bit higher. Gamma? I think that's got to be it, right? There's nothing else. Yeah. Let's get our gamma up a little bit, maybe 10% here. All right, let's see what that looks like. That's a little better. Yep. Okay, tutorial here. Don't show me tutorial things because I kind of already know what I'm doing. So I'll walk you guys through that. And we'll exit all of this. Okay. All right. So first things first. The game wants us to build a campfire. Build a campfire. Campfire needs a couple of things. It needs fiber, it needs branch, and it needs stone. What are we missing? Why can't we build a campfire yet? Press T. Oh, okay. We need to research the campfire. Okay, so let's go ahead and research stat. We can research basic building, primitive tools, primitive fire making, primitive weapons. Let's get the spear. Let's get the bow. Let's get strength. Yeah. Let's get thatch walls. Let's get roofs. We're going to need all that stuff. So might as well just kind of grab it for now. And this thatch box. All right. So that's that. We got 5 points. We got 5 points left. So let's do all of this. Primitive weapons. Yep. We got the hammer. Let's get the shield as well. And we still have 5 points left. Okay. Good. Now, first things first. Let's craft that campfire. Okay. So 1 campfire. Craft a bunch of thick rope. We'll craft it all. And let's continue getting some more fiber, because we can do that, right? Yeah, we can continue gathering. All right. Got a bunch more stuff here. All right, so the goal is to get back to where we were as quickly as possible from yesterday's stream. That is the main objective. So what we want to do is get that campfire going, get a scythe, and yeah, let's do all that. Also, I kind of want to move from here. I want to move to a more more flat area. I think is more pertinent. So let's do that as soon as we get the other things going, which is a stone pickaxe. Oh no, I should have gotten... Well, actually, stone pickaxe is fine, right? Let's do stone pickaxe. All right, let's put that on 1. What are we missing for a scythe? We need more branches, more stones. Oh, so we can do that. We can get more stone very quickly now that we have our pickaxe. All right? The good thing, we don't have to pick things up from the ground. It just goes into our inventory. That is good, I think. A little less, you know, automaty sort of stuff. I feel like I like the ASKA aspect of getting stuff from the ground, but I also like this being a little bit easier like this. All right, so that is stone. We need a stone axe. We need a stone scythe. We need a butcher's knife. We'll get a bow. We'll get a couple of arrows. Oh, we can't queue that up. And that's fine. That's fine. We'll put the bow there. Did we not queue up a scythe? There you go. All right, we got a knife. Let's put that there. Let's also put down our campfire. So, small primitive campfire. Let's do that right here. Now that we have a campfire log with the stone axe, let's go ahead and get some wood. Pretty nice. Okay, that is good. We're following the tutorial to a T, just so that we don't miss anything. I was clicking too many buttons before, and then I skipped a bunch of stuff, and I was really lost and confused. But now, we're figuring things out correctly. Hopefully it all works out. If you guys have any pointers, if you play this game, let me know. Let me know, because I was completely lost in the last stream. Also, I just had a lot of things going on, so yeah. I got some time today to play some games. All right, cool. That should be enough wood, I feel. Let's go ahead and put the scythe there, the bow there, the knife there. And now we can go ahead and gather a bunch of thatch and ropes, etc., etc., etc. All right. Also, I'm not going to worry too much about doing all this. I just kind of want to go and get my worker going, because once we have our first worker, we can get him to gather all the thatch that we need. And so that's going to be pretty good for us once that worker comes in. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, so arm yourself with weapons, gear, tools, build shelters, recruit tribesmen, assign workers, unlock the control ability so that you can get your own tribe. All right, so press O to open the character's interface, select the stats you want to improve, press E to add points, and space to confirm. So, how many points do we have? This is where I get a little bit lost. Where do we have the points to give? Is it this right here? Level 6. Let's get some points into strength. We got 2 points, 3 points, 6 points. We have 5 points to give. Where does it say that? Where does it say that? Let's do R to cancel. All right. So 1 point here. Elated, joyful. I don't know why I have happiness, but where are my points to give, right? That's what I want to know. I'm not seeing it here on screen anywhere. Proficiency. Logging 7. Right? I'm not seeing it anywhere. All right, let's get some points into strength. Let's get some point into physique. I want to get everything mashed up to 7, so that's going to be good. Let's do one more into endurance here. Allocatable stats. I got 1 more point here, I guess. Okay, so let's give that another strength point. There you go. All right, so that's good. Space to confirm. Done. There are the points. I guess I was kind of blind. But okay. All right. Let's light. Add fuel. Can we add to some fuel here? Common timber. Hardwood. Let's just add some wood here. How do we do split with S? Let's split about 10 pieces of wood. And let's put that in here. And light. All right, good. We can make roasted locusts. So let's queue all of that up. Craft all. Pretty easy there. And then what's the next thing? Press tab to open the crafting bar and craft a wooden spear. Let's get our first weapon here, a spear. We also already have a bow, which is excellent condition. That is good. Oh, man. Yes, wooden spear. That's also excellent condition. All right, so we're good here. Let's put that right there. Next up, equip the wooden spear. Let's put our wooden spear on. And press F to execute the special attack. F. Okay, cool. Press M to open the map, which allows you to view your current location surrounding mysterious. And press Q to initiate life perception. All right, so M to open the map. Got it. Do we want to go over here, this area there where this mysterious ruin is? Or do we want to go closer to the beach down here? Is this where we might want to build our little base? I think so, right? I think so. Okay. All right. So cool. We have Q to press life perception, which scans the surrounding, reveals dangerous creatures within a certain range ahead. Range ahead. This skill costs mask energy. So, all right. So there on the bottom left, we have a couple of things. Let me see. How can I point to that? It's all right. It's down there. Okay, right here. There's my mouse. This is our mask energy. The more we press Q and use our mask energy, the more that goes down. Now I don't know how to refill it. This is our restfulness here. This is our carrying weight. This is our hunger. This is our thirst. And so we need to keep an eye on this so that we don't run into any issues. Now, who is this? Complaint Sweet. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Hope you are doing fine. And I will see you later. Okay, let's go move on. So it is daytime now. It is daytime. Let's go ahead and continue our quest, which is use perception, right? Press Q. All right. Craft and use a butcher's knife to dissect an animal carcass 1 time. All right, now we gotta go find an animal. Should I label my campfire on the map? Right, I should probably do that. Let's go ahead and put a marker here. This is our campfire. That'll go here. Cool. All right, let's go find something. Let's go find something to kill. Oh, oh, there's something. Can we F to throw our spear? Missed that. Completely missed that. All right, give me the spear back. Let's just get him. Let's just get him. Roll, 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 attack. Oh, we're out of energy. Okay, roll, roll. I got you, buddy. I got you. Yep, get away from me. I'm a pro. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and butcher this guy. Now we can equip our knife and bam, bam, kablam. That's how you do it. You got a bunch of food from that. All right, let's go ahead and gather some more thatch. We'll probably need it. Okay. Press the tab to open the toolbar. Select any cooked meat and can be cooked over a campfire or bonfire. Press E to consume it, and you can also consume cooked meat directly in a shortcut. Where's my fire? Where is my fire? Where did I put my fire? There it is. Let's go ahead and grab some cooked meat. Right? Craft all. 10 cooked meat. Awesome. Press E to consume it. Let's see. Where is the cooked meat? E to consume. There you go. Now we've eaten some cooked meat. That is great. Press tab to enter the crafting. Thick rope, 12 thick rope. Press F to craft all. Okay, so let's craft some thick rope. We're gonna need a lot of it, so I'll just grab that. Let's get our scythe out and let's get some more. Let's get some more thatch. Because Lord knows we're gonna need a lot of thatch. This is bramble. Can we not cut that down? Looks like we can't. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Let's just grab some more materials here and be on our merry way. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, so what the next objective says, press T to enter the knowledge base and find linen gear. Let's do that then. Also, basic slaughtering. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get crafting. Let's get carpenter, basic tannery. Oh, linen gear's down here. Let's grab that. Let's grab this right here. Let's do stone weapons as well. Stone projectile, stone hammer, stone blades. We got many points to use. Many points. Let's go ahead and do all of this. Carcass dissection, basic carpentry. Let's get all of this stuff. We got 17 points. We got so many points, right? Do the tanning. Do we? Yeah, let's get tanning. Basic craftsmanship we can't get yet. Basic weaving we can do. Basic grinding we can also do. Venom processing. All right, let's just grab all of that stuff. We got plenty of points for everything, right? Stone great sword, stone dual sword, wood and wooden stone battering device. Not sure what that's for, but okay. All right, so we got everything. The next thing that we want to do is get this bonfire because I know that's coming up. All right, press tab to open the crafting bar and craft linen 20 linen pieces. Let's go ahead and craft all the linen there because we are going to need it. And while that's crafting, I'm going to just go ahead and gather some more thatch because we're also going to need that. I want to already craft my bonfire so I can get my worker gathering all of the thatch that I will ever need. Let's look at it. Let's look at the scenery. Let's look at the scenery. What's over here, right? There's just this jungle is super dense. Do I want to go down there for the base? Or do I want to stay up here? I mean, this is a beautiful spot. We can go even higher up there. But I like this too. Yeah. All right, let's just go back to our camp really quickly. Did we finish crafting the linen? We have. Yeah, we have. Okay. All right, the next thing we want to do is we want to craft linen pants, linen gloves, this stone bead necklace, the linen costume, as well as linen shoes. And I believe we're probably going to need a bunch of rope for all this stuff. Do we have enough? We might have enough for all of it. All right, yeah, let's get started. Linen pants, linen gloves, necklace, linen shoes. We can craft 3 things at a time, by the way. Linen shoes, linen costume. Okay, so equipped all of that, equipped that, equipped the pants, equipped the shoes, and last but not least, our little costume. And oh, look at that. Excellent. Tier 3. That's what I'm talking about, boys. All right, so we're good. We're good. We got our stuff. All right. Next up, Dawn of the New Tribe. Press T to enter knowledge and technology. Basic weaving, simple weaving. Long press the left mouse button to learn the simple bandage blueprint. Okay, so we need to get simple bandages. Where's basic weaving? Basic weaving, we have that already, right? Oh, the simple weaving here. Let's get that. And we can't get this because we're missing strength, awareness strength. Right now we're awareness strength level 7. We need level 10 for that. Done. Press tab and craft simple bandages 3 times. Simple bandages. Where do I find simple bandages? Here. So craft 1, 2, 3 simple bandages. Actually, just do 5 while we're at it. Continue getting the thatch that we need. We need plenty of thatch. Also, can I do we have any arrows? I don't think so, right? No, we didn't craft any arrows. All right, let's go ahead and try and get this guy for food here. Oh, I'm too quick for you, buddy. There you go. All right. No match. You are no match for me. All right, cool. We've harvested that. Let's go back to our little campfire. We're still... I don't know if I want to build my base here, man. I kind of want to just go over here and figure out what's over there. Right? I should just do that. Let me grab everything from here. Yeah, let me just grab this stuff. Let me grab my wood from here. I'm going to retrieve. And let's get a move on. Let's get out of here. All right, so we're going southwest. Yeah, southwest is where we want to go. On our way there, we'll just harvest all of this thatch, which we'll need for a bunch of stuff. So might as well. Okay, we're going towards the beach. We're going the right way? Kind of. Kind of. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, I can just spam E while I'm running to gather things instead of using the scythe. I think that kind of helps. That kind of helps. Look at that. Mushrooms over here. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? A dog? Dude, equip the spear. Equip the spear. Oh, I didn't want to do that. A bush dog, huh? Okay, all right. Sorry about that, buddy. Sorry about that. Let's use our bandage, which is 10, right? Or 0. And let's keep moving. Oh, do not run through that. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. We're almost by the beach, right? Yeah, we're almost there. This is getting pretty nice. This is actually a perfect area right here. I like this area right here. Let's keep going towards the beach really quickly. I just want to see what's over here, if that's a little bit more open. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Okay, yeah. This is where we want to be. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. All right. So, now the game wants us to do the following. It wants us to do some housing. So we're going to craft a bonfire. Yep. Let's craft our bonfire. Craft a bonfire. We're going to craft a thatch foundation, and we want to craft 10 of these. Actually, yeah, I want more. Why don't we have more? Because we need some more rope. Let's go ahead and craft all the rope. Wow, really? Only 24 rope? That's very little. That is very little. All right, let's go ahead and place down our bonfire right over here. Seems fine. And with this bonfire lit now, we will get our first villager coming momentarily. Yes, there we go. So a vagabond ran across your base. In such dangerous environment, she wants to team up with you. F1 to agree. Yes, ma'am. You are our new villager. Awesome. Okay, and now that we have a new villager, here's what we can do. I can put down a thatch box. This is a storage. With this storage, we can do the following. There we go. So use, we're going to put this down right over here, and we're going to put some food in here. Yep, we're going to put some food in there. Cooked meat, all this broth, all this wild fruit, luminous wrist, all that stuff. Do we want to just go ahead and cook the meat here? Yeah, let's go ahead and cook all this meat. So craft the roasted mushrooms, craft the locusts. All of that is food that our villager will need here pretty soon. Okay, so our vagabond here will do his first job in a bit. But before we do that, I do need to craft that 6 pieces of foundation. Yeah, let me just go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna skip ahead. I'm going to follow the tutorial like I said I would, right? I did say I would do that, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab a bunch of thatch. Make the 6 foundation. Building. Foundation. Craft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. All right. Good. So, the beautiful thing about this bonfire, and that we've placed it there, is that we can do the following. Where are my other foundations? Right here. So let's equip this. Let's bring this up a little bit higher, like right here. That is our foundation. And what we're going to do is we're going to... not what I meant to do. Okay, let me grab this. Collect, retrieve, collect. And what we want to do is the following. I want to get... Actually, I need to get a couple more foundations. I need to get a couple more foundations because I want to do 3 by 3. So we've crafted 6, right? I need 3 more. Tab. Let's get a couple more foundations. 3 more foundations. Okay, we're also going to need a couple of walls. So we've got 9 walls. So 1, 2, 3. We need more. We're going to need a door. We're out of material. So let's go find some material. But before we do that, actually, we need to do this. Let's put down the rest of our foundations. Why do you not want to be placed there? Can we do this? And then place some more foundations up here. Is that not doable? Oh, we're gonna need to get some more stuff. All right, let's just gather some more stuff here. There's so much to gather. Okay, that's a broken tool. If you right click, let's keep grabbing all that stuff. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Now we want to make some more foundations. We said we wanted to make 3 more. Did we make them? Or did we run out of stuff? I feel like we ran out of materials, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so building. We're probably missing rope. Let's craft some ropes. We're going to need a lot of those, so I'll just craft them all and gather some more thatch. Because Lord knows we need thousands of thatch. Thousands upon thousands. And fiber. Okay, great. Awesome. You know what? Craft thatch building materials and build a covered shelter to keep your bonfire safe. Okay, so this is what we wanted to do, right? We want to relocate the bonfire, first of all. Bonfire is going to live on our foundation. Why would we want to put a bonfire on top of a wood foundation? I don't know, but the game wants us to do that. So, building exceeded relocation range. What do you mean? What do you mean by exceeding relocation range? All right, so then you want to live right there. Let's live right there. Okay. Light. Let's give you some wood. Light. Continue cooking. And then what I'm going to do then is then I'm going to retrieve this. Oh, well, do I want to retrieve it? Or do I want to just build around it, right? I think we're better off just building around it. All right. Mistakes are being made, but we will resolve them. Okay, so now I can put this here like so. And then I want to craft some more stuff if possible. Craft thatch building materials to build a covered shelter for our villagers. Can we now craft more foundation? Yeah, 13 seems about good. Let's go ahead and do some more. Okay. So, here we go. This is our villager. This is our villager. Her name is Vagabond. What we want to do is hold E and select tribesmen work. And we're going to give her her first, and what first thing that we want her to do is do camp upkeep. And so she's going to work at the bonfire. HP for building. Okay, no, this is something else. This is not it. I want her to do construction, procurement, crafting, operate workbench, breed, slaughter, farm management. Well, I thought you were able to do some stuff. Wild collection. All right, so I want her to do wild collection, bonfire. I want her to do harvesting, and I want her to get 10,000 of thatch. And so she's going to go around collecting it and putting it in that storage box that we placed down on the ground. So the thatch, she's going to put it in the thatch box, which is 14 meters away. So let's do that. and hit start. Wait, did you start work? Oh, I didn't hit save work. Okay, my bad. Wild collection, out the bonfire, logging, harvesting, 10,000 of the single item, place it in the thatch box, and E to save work. So E. So now she's gonna go get thatch and rope, etc., etc. Put it in this box over here, which I will relocate in a second. Here we go. Select this, and we're going to put it up here. Bonfire protection activated. Why can't I put this over here? Is it too far now? Building exceeds relocation range. Okay, so let's put it there. And then do the same thing. Relocate there. So now I can put it over here, which is within range. Done. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Now, next order of business is we want to get all of this foundation placed. So we are going to do, man, it's too high now. Now it is too high. So then why don't we do this then? Why don't we do this? That. And then where's the center here? That's about the center right there, right? So let's see. Can I put this at the bottom here? Yes. And then I can put another one. No. Okay. Let's relocate this one more time. Let's put that right there. Let's relocate our bonfire. And let's put that at the center, right over. Right there seems about good, right? That seems good. All right, I need one more of whatever that thing was, right? More. I need more thatch, more rope, all of the above. So let's craft some more rope. I can craft 10. I'm gonna need some more fibers. No, sorry, man. Okay, so you've collected a handful of things already, which is nice. I want you to keep doing that. Let's also just keep gathering stuff over here. Thick rope. Craft it all. I just need a lot of rope. Malika, welcome. Much better NPC control than ASKA. It definitely is much better control over ASKA. I feel at least the bit that I've played. It feels it's not like a set and forget kind of system. You have to kind of stay on top of it as far as what I've experienced right now, by setting a quantity limit. But we'll see if in a bit here we can sort of progress or find other things to help us, other ways of controlling the population, right? But for now, this is what we can do. Okay, let me just collect all this stuff here. And all right, so Vagabond, what are you doing? Have you placed things in here? You did. You've collected a handful of things for me. Withdraw all, deposit all. L storage items. Oh, we can set what type of items we want in this container. Okay, interesting. All right. Anyways, let's move all this stuff over here that we're not using right now. Herbs and aloe and okay. Aloe flower, an empty bowl. All right, it's cool. I need how many? One? Yeah. Let me break some rocks. Let me break these rocks out of the way so that I can expand my little platform there. Okay. Now we want to craft some more foundation. We're going to craft 10 more. Then we want to craft some more walls. craft 10 walls. And then it looks like we're going to need to craft thick rope. So let's craft some more thick rope. Small stone. What do we need small stones for? I don't think we need that for anything right now. Okay. All right, let's get a move on. Foundations. Equipped. Let's put that right over here. Can we put that there? Oh, come on. There you go. All right. So that is pretty even. That is centered. Let's put a couple of pieces over here. One more, please. There you go. Equipped. Sweet. All right. Now, let's go ahead and make our covered shelter. First of all, we're going to need 4 pillars. Need thatch and thick rope. Which we don't have thick rope. We're going to be making it soon here. Let's get some more thatch. Or actually, did you already pick up all of the thatch that I selected? You? No, you still got a bunch of work to do. So what are you doing? What are you up to? You've got stone scythe. Is it that we don't have any more material nearby? There's plenty of material here. Right? Material here. It's probably nighttime, so she's not working. Let's see. Do we have any notifications here? No. No. View items. Actions. Dance, wave. No, I don't want you to do any of that. Tribesman work. Reset location. Guild authorization settings. Behavior settings. Follow distance. Battle style. Auto eating. Auto drinking. Auto bandaging. Okay. Set weapon gear for tribesmen. Bind to a weapon rack. Ah. All right. Okay. Not worrying about that, at least not right now. What I want to do is just craft the shelter for the bonfire. So let's go ahead and do that. Where is my pillar? I want to craft 4 of these. And then I want to craft some roofs. Which needs thick rope and more thatch. All right, well, let's continue gathering thatch. I think it might be a radius thing that we need to fix, right? Because right now she's set to 30 meters from the radius of the bonfire. So that's probably too small. Just gathering some wood just in case. Okay, we got some logs and things like that. All right, let's go see if that's the real issue here, right? We can now craft those 4 pillars, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we have them already, so let's... Oh, it's the thatch roof, right? We want to craft... Let's craft 10 of those. Okay, so the pillars. Use. Let's put them... So 1 there. 1 here. 1... over here. Why not? Building collision detected. I don't want them down at the bottom. I want them at the top here. Okay, there we go. So right there and... switch to style, cancel, place, F to slip absorption, focus. I don't know what that means. I think it's the foundation down at the bottom there. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, so you... What is the problem? Won't you let me build this pillar there? There you go. Okay. So you can go there. Now we can do the roof. Equipped. No, I want to put you on the pillar. Please, on the pillar. No, this is, I guess this is not going to work, right? Switch focus. No, enable, disable, auto absorption. All right, so that's not going to work. Pillars are not going to work. So let's cancel this. Let's go ahead and get our items back from this stuff, because obviously that's not what pillars are meant for. Okay, let's do walls now. So 7 for walls. And what I guess I want to do is the following. I want to switch styles to this. Yeah, I guess this is what we want to do, right? I don't know what that arrow is for, but I'm guessing it's I'm putting it the right way. Building too close to bonfire. All right, let's fix that. Retrieve. There. Do I like that? I think the bonfire needs breathing room, right? But I actually want to get this a little bit further back. Let's grab it. All right, let's craft some more of those walls, though, while we're building. What would we be missing? We're missing ropes. Let's craft some rope. We can craft only 10. Wow. Okay, that's very little. What did you pick up? You're not picking anything up. So let me fix your work order here. No target. Work location. Bonfire. So are you going to get to work now? Did I not save that? Tribesman work, work location, bonfire, E to save work. Now you're doing this stuff. Now you're doing this stuff. Okay. All right, cool. So we were in the middle of something, and that something is building the walls. And so we want to do this wall. Okay. Yeah, let's get some more walls. Get some more thatch as well. That's a broken tool. F to repair. Good. Let's get some more. Okay. All right. Let's craft some rope because we're just going to need all of it all the time. Man, this area is beautiful too. Beautiful little spot there. Okay, let's go back to our base here. What did you find? What do you have? You have some stuff, not a lot, but you have some stuff. Did you put some stuff in here? Oh, you have. You have been working. Cool. Okay, I'll take that and that. All right, let's go ahead and do some more wall crafting because that's what we're doing here. Walls, craft. That's 16. That might be too much. Let's do 9. Actually, let's just do 10 more here. Okay. All right. So switch type to that one. There. Okay, that works. Let's get some more. One more. Come on. Okay, how's that looking? That looks okay, right? That looks okay to me. Yeah, that looks fine. All right, let's go ahead and place the roofs. We have this equipped. Can I flip you the other way? Oh, the building is so wonky. Very wonky. Please, did I place you down incorrectly? Is that why you're being annoying? All right, so from the outside, it works a little bit better. There you go. All right, so press F to align this stuff properly, and then it works. There you go. Okay, so that looks good. The next item would probably be Z to select this one. Is that up in the middle? No, it needs another piece. What about Z for switching styles? I mean, what about this one? This is a short one, right? And that one. Yeah, that works. Okay, perfect. That's actually pretty good. All right, let's craft some more roofs. Where are the roofs? Here. How many more pieces do we need? 2, 4, 6. 6 pieces of roof. Oh, we have enough material for 5. Okay, maybe we just need a little bit more rope. And now we can do all 6. Yeah. All right. That is a roofed, or yeah, that's pretty good, right? I feel like that's pretty good. I don't want to do anything else right now. That is a enclosed bonfire. Perfect. Now, press tab to open a crafting bar and build a carpenter's table. Let's get the carpenter's table going. I think we've already researched that, right? So we could probably just go ahead and craft it from here. We're going to need logs and hardwood. Small wooden chest. Needs planks. All right, let's go ahead and log. Your scythe is almost broken, so let's go ahead and repair that. Cool. All right, so your job now is the following. I need you to gather resources for the bonfire. Okay, let's do the same thing again. Wild collection from the bonfire, logging, and let's do also 10,000 items. And save. Oops. Save. Okay. Another job that I want you to do is also wild collection, bonfire, and I want you to do mining. And let's also say 10,000 of specific item. Perfect. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Maybe a couple more. And I also want to get... Oh, I can't get the other stuff, right? Actually, let's just make another thatch box. Oh my god, level 5. Level 5 axe. I'll take that for myself. Sheesh. Look at that, legendary. It's great, it's amazing. All right, let's make a thatch box here. Actually, let's make a couple of these. If we have the material, why not? Okay, good. Let's go cut down some trees because we're gonna need it. And that's a broken axe. Okay. You've gathered some stuff. Oh my God, what's going on here? Why am I blurred vision? Is it because I'm hungry? Let's eat some food. Also, let's repair all this stuff while we're here. We do have broth here, so let's go ahead and eat the broth. Let's actually eat 2 of those. See what happens there. Looks like we're good. We're satiated. What's in here now? Bunch of stuff. So with the bonfire and things like that, we can just go ahead and craft all of this, right? Oh my God, that just took all of my material. Not what I was intended. Just use the tree bark for that, right? Yeah. Okay, so grab that, grab that. I do want to put all of this stuff here. Yeah, that seems good. All right. So we wanted to craft carpenter's table. We're probably going to need a butcher's table. And then I also need another table, and that is the tanning rack. Tanning rack needs a couple of thick ropes, which we can craft by doing following. Let's do... Oh, we can only do 1. We need more. We need more thatch. Do we have any in here? You have been collecting, right? Do that. Can we now craft the ropes? Probably. Okay, close that out. Craft some ropes. And then we wanted to craft... The butcher's table is being crafted. We wanted to craft the... a loom, a grinder, the tanning rack. Which needs 5 ropes. Well, we can craft this here momentarily. Okay. Where is it? Building materials. We have the butcher's tanning rack. Done. All right, we got 3. We have 3 items for crafting here. Let's place them down. Let's put them down, right? We have the butcher's table, which can go right over here. We have the carpenter's table, which can go right over here, I guess. Okay. We have the tanning rack, which can go right over here for now, I guess. Okay. And we have very little space now, which we need to adjust. Owen, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so now what's the next thing here? So use the carpenter's table and craft wooden handle times 5. Let's do that. Wooden handles. Let's do 5 of these. All right, just a couple more. I don't think we can move from here while we're doing that, right? Okay, so press tab to enter the crafting bar and craft 1 stone weapon. Let's go ahead and do that. Owen, I am from the Dominican Republic. Where are you from? Oh my God, we have stone scythe here. Let's replace that with that. Let's do... do we get any cool other items like the axes? No, we didn't get any nice axes. Okay. What I do want to do is place another... I want to place another chest. Oh, we can stack them. All right, let's stack that. Press E. Let's put these items in here to be used by our friends. Okay, cool. And then we can say this, right? We can do upgrade, retrieve, dismantle, view items, view items. We can say no. How did we want to... Hold on. Log set storage items. That's what we want, right? We want to say tools. All tools can go in here. Perfect. This bottom one, right? This bottom, can we not? Okay, good. This bottom one here, we want to say it is plants. Some items in the inventory do not belong in this category. Please remove them first. Okay, let's do that. Let's get that stuff out of here, right? Sticks, all this wood. I'll go just do that. Resin. Okay, so now can I set that storage to containers, dishes, medicine, semi-finished product, plants? Ugh. No, so I don't have that. Maybe it's the food? Cooked steak, maybe? As well? Plants? Nope. Alright, let's just remove all of this, right? Now we can set storage item to plants. Yes. Okay, so now I can move. Press G to deposit all plant-based items. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, cool. So she's doing that stuff. That is plants. I kind of want to move these storages now. Let's relocate them. Let's put that over here. Yeah, let's put that right there. Let's move this one as well. Put that over here up top. And then we can do more stuff, right? We can put more storages there. So put that there, there, and we don't have any more. Okay, so this guy, view items. Let's set another filter here. Let's say we want to now put minerals here. Perfect. Okay, now I want to move everything, right? There you go. Okay, what about this? Press G to move all that stuff. This right here, press G to move all that stuff. Perfect. Okay, this one. Whoop. Press E. Come on. Why won't you let me use it? There you go. So then what are you going to be? You're going to be weapons. Yeah? With an arrow, beast claw. No. You're animals. And G to deposit all. Perfect. Okay. So that looks good, right? That looks good to me. Owen, I know where you're going with this. I don't need any art. Thank you for the offer. Thank you for saying hi. I don't need any work done. Thanks. If you want to stick around, you're welcome to stick around and hang out, watch the stream. But please do not solicit. All right, so what's next up here on the in the tutorial? One stone weapon. I'm gonna craft a stone. Actually, I want a greatsword. Where's the stone greatsword? This guy right here needs 12 flint and a wooden handle, which we should have, right? We did craft this. We have that. We need a little bit more flint, which we should have over. Well, you have flint. Yes, thank you. We don't have this here. Okay. No. No, this is not what I want to do. I want to craft a stone axe, the stone greatsword, right? That's what I'm looking for. Stone greatsword is right over here. We should have the material for that. That's going to be my main weapon. But this spear, man, is an excellent condition spear. Do I want to switch it? I don't know. Let's see what we get on the greatsword here. It is good condition. All right, that's not that bad. Let me put that on one. We'll put the rest of this stuff over here. Let's put the bow on 2. and the rest of the items like so. All right, we got ourselves a great sword. Ooh. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's pretty heavy. Oh, you can hold it to attack. Okay, that seems like a heavy attack. This is block. Good. Roll. Jump attack. Jump attack. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good with that, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Back to our tutorial here. So go to ruins or barracks, approach a barbarian with HP below 20%, follow the prompt, press E to execute a deterrence on the barbarian, press E to carry the deterred barbarian back home. Long press E over a deterred comatose barbarian to view their belongings, and press E to feed them liquid food. For instance, food like soup. Maintaining a higher ratio of food and hydration speeds up recognition. Okay, so this is what we're gonna go kidnap some people now. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna go kidnap people. We're gonna force immigration onto our village. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. All right. So it says go to what? Go to a ruins or barracks. Mysterious ruins. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go to the ruins, which is just straight north this way. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? I don't have any arrows. Let me craft some arrows before we go anywhere. Stone blade. Do we have the ability to craft arrows? Not here. Woodstone battering ram. Why don't we have the ability to craft arrows? Was it over here? Stone lance. Arrow. Is that something that we need to research? Hold on a second. Hold on. Animal breeding, medium carpentry. No, potting technique. Let's get all this stuff while we're here. Just because I feel like we kind of need it, right? Oh my God, look at all this food stuff that we can craft now. Do we have no points? Points left, 19. We can't make dumplings. All right, no big deal. Craftsman's bench. Let's learn that. Beast bone tools. Okay, let's grab all that while we're there. Medium carpentry technique unlocks hardwood plank, hardwood handle, and tree bark. We'll grab that. Medium chest, can't get that yet. Premium potting, don't know what all that is for, but okay. Animal breeding. Should we get into that yet? I don't think so. I don't think we want to get into that. Awareness, strength. What is this? Wooden hammer of construction. A wooden construction hammer used to repair, retrieve, dismantle, and relocate buildings. As the repair speed goes up, the materials consumed will decrease. Okay. In a building workshop. All right. Well, let's unlock it while we're here, right? Let's get all of this stuff. All right. We should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, let's just go do what the tutorial wants us to do. Okay. We're going north to the ruin. Oh, we didn't craft the arrows, right? We didn't craft arrows. Here we go. Wooden arrows. This just needs branches. We don't have enough branches. Let me make sure that we have some wood here. Okay, we should be able to craft the arrows now. Wooden arrow, stone arrows. Stone arrows require flint plus branches. All right, let's go ahead and craft all of these. Whoa! Okay, let's test out our new weapon. Sheesh! That's a heavy attack. Alright, we got some stuff there. Let's make our harvesting. Okay, yeah, sword is pretty slow when it comes to attacking. We are not at the ruins yet. Dogs. Sheesh. These guys are fast. Yeah, man. Oh, man. It's too slow. Too slow. Not a fan of the heavy sword. Oh, F to spin to win. I forgot about the ability. Let me eat some food. And also bandages. Bandages. One more bandage. All right, let's keep on moving. We're at the ruin. Okay. Are there any enemies here? What are we gonna find? Oh! Oh! No arrows? What do you mean no arrows? Okay. Oh, that ability is pretty... Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. It's kind of... don't kill the villagers, right? All right. So how do I equip the arrows? Equipped. Whoa! Oh, man. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I still don't have arrows equipped in. Okay. Are you at 20%? There you go. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. All right. So press E and then press E to... long press E to... over a deterred comatose barbarian to view their belongings. View items. He has a stone blade. Okay. To feed them, to view their belongings, and press E to feed them liquid food. Okay. View items. Feed them liquid soup. Okay, I fed him. Right? No? To feed them liquid food, for instance, food like soup, maintaining a higher ratio of food and hydration speeds up recognition. Outcast, novice hunter. View items. So hold on a second. Does he need more soup? Is it feeding me or is it feeding him? It's still 69 out of 16. Transfer? Use? Oh, that fed him. But I kind of had to put it in his inventory. Why did that do that? All right, let's pick him up and bring him back to base, I guess. Let's go back to the bonfire. Okay, wait for Comatose Barbarian's recognition source to reach 500, then follow the prompt. Press E to complete the recruitment of a barbarian. All right, so do I leave him on the ground? How do I drop him? Water consumption. How do I drop this guy? Weapon shield defense. ARP to put down. Okay. His recognition needs to reach 500. That's not happening anytime soon. And he's also dying. HP is 5. Alright, let's just take him back to base. Let's just take him back to the camp. And maybe if I put him next to the bonfire, he will wake up faster. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's how that works. We're about to figure it out. Oh, whoa! Get away from me. Oh yeah, spin to win actually works perfectly. Wait, did he die? Did he die? He's dead. No. Oh man. That sucks. All right, let's go get another one then. Whoa. Whoa. Spin to win. That is great. That is great. All right. Let's get to butchering again. Do we butcher our friend? I guess not. He just kind of disappeared. And what's over here? Death package. Give me my broth and my bandages. All right, let's go get another one then. Shoot. That sucks. Also, I need a bandage. Let's bandage before going in. Oh, my boy, Ed Cruz. Oh, she's got a two-handed sword. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Got him. Oh, whoa, whoa. I don't want to kill you. There you go. E. Deter. No. E. Dude. Got him. Ooh. We got him. All right. So this view items. Use. Yeah, right. We're feeding you. You're satiated. Let's bring you back home. Yeah, I don't know about Rust. Rust is cool and all, but and I know they've added stuff recently, right? Like automation things, which would be right up my alley. But I don't know about playing multiplayer on Rust. I'm over the PvP. Maybe if it had like a single player mode, but there really is no threat. There's not really a threat in this game, right? There's no threat to your base, but you do have to do some exploration and killing bosses. So that's part of the gameplay. A single player Rust, the enemy is the player. So single player Rust wouldn't really be a thing, right? Anyways, having a good time with this game. Reminds me of what's this other game called? Age of Conan. Oh, no, Conan Exiles is the game I'm thinking about. That's probably a game that I should play. on the channel. You get henchmen to do your bidding in that game as well. Okay, we're gonna do something in our little village here. We can only capture females. Only females. Okay. All right, let's put you down here. How are you doing as far as recognition? Do we need to craft a bed? Is that something we should do? No. Tab? No. Bed. Here, what do we need? We need extra optional materials. We need thatch and rope. Select one or more materials to prioritize first use. Premium hardwood plank. No, wait. What? What? Why can't we craft this bed? Extra optional materials needed. Oh, okay. So I need one of those, which is like a regular plank, which we can craft. 10 of this. Right? But we have to do it ourselves like that. All right, so wait for the Comatose Barbarian recognition towards you to reach 500, then follow the prompt and press E to complete the recruitment of a barbarian. Okay, all right. We'll get her soon. Also, what is she doing? I gotta go check her inventory. Hopefully she's been gathering stuff. How are we doing here? Two more. And we're all set. All right, we got this. Let's go ahead and do the bed crafting. Sure. We'll craft one bed. This works for me, right? Yeah, it should work. Also, let me craft some bandages as well. Simple bandage. I want to craft a handful of these, maybe 10. Okay, good. Where's my bed? Where's the bed that I just crafted? Here. Use. Where do I want to put this? I don't know. Maybe like right here. Maybe here, like this. All right. Let's see what happens with that. Press R to pick up, E to pick up. Can I put you on the bed? Oh, I can. Oh, nice. All right, she is recovering at 500, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Materials. Do we have anything here? Can we deposit? Yes, we can. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take all of this, and that, and probably that, and then go to the butcher's table, and see if I can. Yeah, I can produce all of this, right? So craft all, and craft all. So she should. We should start working on that. Perfect. I'm gonna, I guess, can I leave? Can I leave? Do I have to stand around? Oh, appoint a caretaker. Let's say Vagabond here. Please come work at this table. Press E. I want to stop crafting. Specify additional storage box. Oh, R to leave. Got it. Okay. Done. So you... What are you carrying? You're doing stuff, right? Yeah, you're doing stuff. Okay, so tribesman work. Manage crafting tables around. Actually, okay. So she's going to be gathering stuff here for a while. Can I move this up? I can. All right, are you going to go? Yes. Oh, yes, priorities, priorities, priorities. Awesome. Yeah, come, butcher. Butcher the stuff that we need to butcher. Let me see you do that. Lovely. Lovely. That is beautiful. Okay, so then when she's done, how much work do you have left? You actually have a lot of work left. Yeah, so when she's done, we should be able to go then over here and craft all of this. We have a bunch of meat here. Decays in 2 hours and 55 minutes. All right, so that's doing that. How are you doing over here? 236. You're doing fine, right? Do we want to go get another one of these guys? Maybe, maybe not. Storages, how are we doing over here? What do we need in order to upgrade a storage, right? For example, we're gathering all this thatch and all this stuff here. That's a lot of stuff. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. We're doing a lot of stuff here. Does this hardwood, wooden handle, plank, tree barks? Okay, so hold on a second. If I say craft 10, craft 10, craft 10, and craft 10, and then I appoint a caretaker, we'll say vagabond, you can also come here, do that, right? I can leave. I can leave and she'll come and do the stuff, right? Whenever she's ready. If I had more villagers, they would be doing the same thing. Do I need to craft another... Oh, what's this, though? Rough leather. Do we have leather here? We do have beast hide. Okay, if I take this, can I put it here? I can. That makes rough leather. Okay, so let's craft all. And I will let my caretaker, my friend over here, manage crafting tables around. Yes. So she'll be doing the work as I lay here, tending to my lady friend. Cool. All right, what other materials do we have here? Oh, actually, I do want to be able to craft other things. Like what is a splint? What is this splint? Used to cure minor bone injuries. Okay, no problem. No problem. We'll do that, right? What I did want to do was this over here. I want to upgrade you to a small wooden chest. But I don't have the materials to upgrade. View more operations. What do we need in order to upgrade? What it doesn't tell me. Okay, hold on. Chest, wooden chest, small wooden chest. Where is it? Building. Small wooden chest requires 3 planks. So I have 2 planks here, right? So now that means I should be able to go here. Actually, let's upgrade this one here to a small wooden chest. Still lacking materials. Small wooden chest. I can craft it. So what am I missing? Why does it not let me upgrade this? Lack building materials, unable to upgrade. So do I need the actual wooden chest crafted in order to upgrade it? That might be the case. That makes total sense. All right. We're crafting some planks. Let's try and craft some more here. As far as wood goes, we have a decent amount there. Or do you? No, she doesn't go grab the materials. All right, what I do need though is a bunch of rope. So let me just queue this up while we're here, right? That seems like a decent amount. Let's craft some linen. No. What else do we need? Building stuff, right? A well. Carpenter's table. Tanning rack, bonfire. A loom. This would probably be something that we need, right? We need rough leather for that, which is being made over here. So I could operate this, get a couple of leather pieces, and then make that loom. That seems about right. Okay, that's 7 pieces, 8 pieces. That should be good. Loom. We still can't make the loom. What else do we need here? 10 planks. All right. Let's do 10 planks. Oh, man. Okay. As far as materials go, okay, I'll take those. Let's leave that there. Let's go ahead and craft the loom, which is over here. Oh, we also have a grinder that we need. But I guess we don't need that right now. I want the loom because I want the rope, the thick rope to be crafted. All right, how's she doing? She's at 462. This carry-on, man. Carry-on classification animal. It's decayed meat. Crafted butcher's table, 5+2, obtain awareness strength 60. Why are we making decayed meat? Why is that a thing? Right? Where's it going? It's gonna take 33 minutes. Let's move you down. All right, stop. Cancel. Stop. Scheduled circulation. Enables it, and this queue will auto switch to it as scheduled items crafted in each circulation. 1. Maintain stock. Enable it. And this queue will auto switch to it when the stock is low. Stock quantity maintained. Oh. Well, let's say that we wanted 10 of this and save. Sufficient stock 14. Oh, well, let's do that for all of this. Let's do 10 here. Let's do 10 here. Because we don't need a lot of those things. And she's over here working on this. Let's also do this. Let's say we want 10 here. We also just want 10 here. And we also just want 10 here. And then also hardwood. We also just want 10 here. Okay. And then what about tree bark? Do we want that? Maybe. Let's have tree bark in the queue. We just want 10. Items crafted by tribesmen here will not be automatically moved to the storage chest. Specify additional storage box. No suitable storage box found meeting the following conditions. Within the same bonfire range as the crafting table, beyond the crafting table's range, usually within 60 meters, able to store required resources for the crafting table. Okay. We need more storage boxes then, right? With conditions. So those conditions are the following. Also, we crafted our thing, right? So that means we can now upgrade this because we have a wooden chest. Your storage is now much bigger. Awesome. So can I grab the wooden planks? Where are they going? Also, the loom is ready. Let's put that over. Let's put that over here. Okay. And so what can we craft here? Leather rope, thick rope. Insufficient materials for crafting. Simple bandage, linen, and leather rope. Okay. All right. Hold on. We need to craft more chests. And so let's do a couple of thatch boxes. Let's do 5 of these. For now. Wait, what? What are you saying, lady? What did you just say to me? What is she doing? She's gonna get wood or something? She is getting wood. Okay. All right, so what's in here? What's in here, right? This is animal stuff. And we have 14 here. Let's do deposit all with G. Let's do the same thing over here. Deposit all with G. Over here, deposit all with G. And over here, deposit tools. Okay, good. Now, we said we needed more storages, right? So let's get those storages placed. Equipped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we want 5 at the top? Let's do 5 at the top. There. And perfect. Okay. So this guy right here. This is animals. This guy will now be weapons. Store. Okay. Let's start from the bottom here. You are armor. Store. We don't have anything, right? Let's actually do armor up here, next to weapons. Armor. Done. This bottom one is food. Deposit. Okay. We got tools down here, right? That is tools. All right, so what are you? You're going to be dishes. Deposit. Okay. What is this going to be? What is this? Why do we have wooden handles there? Lady, I'm not asking you to put anything there. Stop. This is going to be minerals, plants, weapons, armor, containers, buildings, food, dishes, many semi-finished products. Yes. Deposit. Okay. And then last but not least, we have now another storage for, ooh, what do we want to put here? Buildings? Medicines? Others? So hold on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 things. So that means we need to make 3 more chests. Let's make 3 more chests. Three more chests. I need some materials, right? Should have some over here. This, that. I want to make thick rope. Actually, craft 10 thick rope. I can only make 5, really? What does this needs vine, which we don't have. All right, let's get some more. Let's get some vine. All right, this should be good, right? Let's make some more ropes. Craft 10. Wait, is this the new lady? No, what do you need? What do you need, Miss Vagabond? I don't know what you need. All right. This storage here, I need you to put containers. Yes. And we need 3 more chests. So thatch box. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There. There. 1 more. There. We got 1 more for good measure then. There. Okay. So, now to figure out what's missing, right? I think we're missing 1 for building. Put that stuff there, right? Yeah, we don't have buildings there. I think we're missing 1 for medicines. Put that in there. And then finally, the last one is going to be others. Set that in there. And this one will also be others. Just because I feel like we're going to be putting a lot of different things in here. Now, that is a lot of stuff. Okay, good. So we're good with storage now. You are at 500. So then what do we do now? Wait for the Comatose Barbarian recognition towards you to reach 500. Then follow the prompt. Press E to complete the recruitment of a Barbarian. So now I can recruit. Oh, hello. Joining this tribe makes me excited about what's to come in the future. All right, that sounds pretty AI-ish. Not something a warrior tribesman would say. Okay, so you. What is your job? What do I want you to do? I want you to tribesmen work, and I want you to operate workbenches near the enter keyword work location. No. Camp upkeep. Yeah, why don't you do camp upkeep at the bonfire? Okay. No. Why didn't you do that bonfire? Save work. Okay. The next thing I want you to do is crafting table autoplay. Withdraw items, store items, building upgrade, construction procurement, farm management. Crafting table autoplay. Work location, loom, tanning rack. So you release the autoplay quest at a crafting table, the autoplayer will change to this tribesman automatically. Likewise, when you appoint a caretaker at other crafting tables, a crafting table autoplay quest will also sync up to this work page. Can only appoint one caretaker for each crafting table at the same time. Okay. So the loom and the tanning rack, what about the other things? I want you to work on everything. Wild collection, workshop collection, mine exploitation. Okay. All right, let's just do this, right? Let's just do that. Manage crafting tables around. Keep bonfire. And then I also want you to wild collection around the bonfire. Logging. Maybe 10,000 was too much, right? Maybe 10,000 was too much. Let's do 500. Unlimited nearby storage boxes. Yes, you do all that. Automatically discard collecting tools. Save work. Okay, so this thing on Novice Warrior. So she's doing that. I need to get the machine your tribesman 1 out of 3. Wait, do I not have another tribesman? No, because that is the assignment. Where's my other loyal? Here, vagabond. Come here. You. Work. Oh, I can manage them over here. Yeah, I can manage you here. Select, set weapon, remodel initial character, extinguish open craft, assign works to tribesman. Okay, all right, here we go. So vagabond, you. Let's not do this. Not 10,000. Let's do 500, right? Save. Save. Okay, good. 500. Same thing over here. 500. Save. This thing. 500. Save. All right. You can gather all the things. We don't have thatch. Why is only 30 meters? 30 meter radius. Okay. That's fine. So turning rack hosting. I want you to do the same things over there. Wild collection around the bonfire. Mining 500. Save. Right? This one was logging. This one was mining. This one is wild collection around the bonfire. Harvest 500. Save. And then we're all set, right? Okay. We have the needed materials over here. Yes, we do. Okay, we got that. What do we got over here? Not that much. Okay, we need the loom. All right, we want to say the following. Appoint caretaker. Collecting in the wild. This person over here. You can work on this. So I want you to make thick rope. And I want you to make... I want you to always have... Oh, actually over here. We always want to have at least, I don't know, 100 ropes. Save. Okay. Leather rope will also be something that we want to make. So add to planned queue. And let's say we want only 20 of this. I don't know how many we really are going to need. Bandages are also something that we're going to need. So let's go ahead and add. Let's always have 20 of these. Save. Linen, also something that we need. Oh, I can do this, right? I can do this. So this needs, say, 50 of these at all times. Leather rope we have. Simple bandages we have. Maintain. Thin rope. We can't craft any of that stuff. Thick rope. Thick rope we're making. Okay, good. All right, so I'm not doing that, right? I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. So E to sleep. We're recovering morale. Doesn't seem to be moving at all. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back. We've recovered morale. All right. So aim your view at the recruited tribesman. Long press E and select view items and put a stone axe into the tribesman inventory. Press Q. Oh, does she not have a... Does she not have an axe? Where are you, warrior? You do have an axe. So why do you want me to view items? Stone axe. So I'll take that out and give it back, and that should complete the quest. Yes. Open the crafting menu in Carpenter's table. Click on plank. Press D to add a plank crafting work to the plan. Q the number of planks you want to craft to be assigned or entered manually. I feel like I've done this, or I did this already. Okay. So crafting table, sufficient stock 10. Everything's in stock. So what did we want to do? Also, let's do splints. Let's keep some splints in stock, right? Let's say we want 10 of these. Save. Yeah. Okay, so we're good here, right? Now, question. Can I craft things if... what does this need? Stone, flint, hardwood plank, leather rope. So if I don't have the items in my inventory, I can't craft them. So that kind of sucks, right? Use for players and companions to rest. Actually, I want to craft a couple of these guys. So let's do 4 for now. Place them around the fireplace, right? Okay. So I can't build things. I can't build things from things that are in storage nearby, which kind of sucks. I wish we could do that. Okay, open the crafting menu of the carpenter's table. Click on the plank. Press D to add the plank to crafting work. And I already have that. So why is it asking me to do that again? Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. And let's do keep 20 in stock. Save plan. Done. All right. Press J to open the clan interface where you can view the status, stats, and work conditions of your tribesmen. Okay, so J. What am I looking at? Tribe info. Tribesmen. I'm not seeing anything here. Tribe defense. Nothing here. Oh, I think it's I for L, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we got Vagabond, we got No Vice Warrior. We got their things here. We have passive attack, ignore, work break, work break. All right, so that's what we're doing with that. Find the green crystals inside the boxes in ruins. Press Y to open mask node. Repair panel to repair mask node. Do we have any green crystals? No, I don't think so, right? In here, mining stuff. All right, so we're gonna need to go exploring here momentarily. But before we do that, let me answer a quick phone call. All right, we're back. We're back. What are these guys doing? They're just taking a little rest. Let me give you some comfort. Let me give you some comfort. How do I rotate this? Like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you can sit there. You can sit here. We got another seat right over here. And one more over here. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Okay, all right, all right. So, all right. So, next up, what are we doing next? I think I want to craft some more foundations because we are running out of space here. We are running out of space. So, where is building materials? Where are the building materials? Over here. We got let's actually take that with me. Thatch foundation. I want to craft some more thatch foundations. So building thatch. Oh, come on. Craft all. Thick rope and thatch. Okay. Did they do any scavenging? There's some thatch here, but there's not. No, I don't want bark, not bark. Not bark, put that back. All right, hold on. Medium crafting materials. We got some thick rope here. What is this? This is set to 81. Also, we have a bunch of planks here. Is it better? Would it be better to craft the better foundations? Thatch foundation. Okay. Let's do some of this stuff here. Medium building. Wooden foundations. We need building workshop. This is what we need. Okay. Awareness strength needed 10. Requires clay, which we don't have. Thick rope, stone, flint. Premium food, animal breeding. What are we doing? What are we doing now, right? We were making the thatch foundations, first of all. So let's go ahead and place that. Let's go this way with that. Okay, so that's that. Man, is that this is 30 meters. Oh, that's why they're not getting more stuff. That is not good at all. They're not getting the fibers from there. How do we make that bigger? Right? How do we make that job bigger? So if we do upgrade, set weapon gear, remodel initial character, assign work for tribesmen. All right, this is what we want to do here. So collect resources from the bonfire. And so this is stores location 60 meters, 500 work goals, harvest, wild location, no target, 30-meter radius from the bonfire. And so it doesn't let me set. No, it just needs to collect around the bonfire. Okay, so hold on. If I do this, I open my map and I select this area here, right? I have an unnamed area thing there. So if I do If I do this, create a custom mark at feet, create custom mark at cursor, create a shortcut mark where the cursor is. Create a customized mark where the cursor is. So V and R kind of do the same thing, right? V. Oh, no, this is something else. Okay. R. And we want to say harvest. And we're going to call this harvest location, right? Confirm. Now that's north. So if I were to do the following and set up a worker, U, to now harvest near the, oh, the shortcut mark. But we want to go here. Work goals harvest. All right, same thing over here. Near the harvest. Near the harvest. And of course, I did not save anything. So near the harvest point, near the harvest point. So they should now go a little bit further out and gather more material, right? I hope that is the case. She's going to go off there, harvest a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of material. And do the things, right? Hope so. Oh, we got some friends over here. Easy. Easy. All right. So let's butcher this guy. Cool. Where's the other one? Sweet. I don't think we need a turkey. Right? We don't need to kill that turkey. No, we're good. We're good. All right, cool. Now, this thing here, can we harvest, delete mark, change mark? So is it better for us to do something like this with the quick mark, right? So set weapon gear for tribesman, assign worker works to tribesman. Let's do this. Let's do this, right? For vagabond. I want you to now work at the shortcut mark instead. At the shortcut mark instead. Save. And at the shortcut mark instead. Save. All right, so is that all saved? The shortcut mark is here. Are you coming to work this area? Where are you? Where's my friend? No, you're still over there. Okay. It is what it is, right? Find the green crystals inside the boxes and ruin. Let's go find that ruin. Let's go to this one over here. Let's go over there. We're going east. We're gonna get some materials. We're gonna do the thing. Oh, also, why are we not getting any audio for the game? Why didn't you guys tell me that there was no audio for the game? All right, how's that? How is that? Yeah, there you go. Now there's audio for the game. Let's go find that ruin. Oh, it looks like I need to eat as well. Let me get some food in my system, which I don't have. Can I eat some berries then? Using wild fruit. Didn't really give me anything. Yeah, no, that's not giving me anything. I do have a lot of fresh meat though. Do I want to eat that? I don't think so. Yeah, let me go back and feed myself before something happens. Because I'm still close, still nearby. Oh, what's this? Eggs. I'll take that. I'll take those eggs. All right, we should have some food here. Yes, let's eat that. Let's go ahead and do all of that and all of this. Right, we have the meats. We have the things. Press G to drop in all of that material. Can I do... Yes. Clearing my inventory. Where is my animal stuff? There we go. Okay. Item must be repaired manually. Well, I do have the flint and stone. Flint and stone. I should be able to repair that. No problem. Right? No? Okay. Alright, we're good now. Let's get a move on. Let's go do the thing, right? We're going to that area. Do some exploration. Mild heat. Easy to get tired as hydration is consumed more quickly. It is hot outside, huh? Cooked meat. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Keep on going. We're still a long ways out. Drag arrows to the bow. I don't have any arrows. I had arrows, but I don't anymore. Look at all these mushrooms. Let's grab that. We're close. We are close. To the ruins. Here we go. Found him. All right, so I'm looking for a... Whoa! Yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh, there's another one. You want some of this too, buddy? I got you. All right, so where's that chest? It's got to be hiding over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see what we find here. Oh, there it is. Green crystals. Sunstone. Calcite. Shell and... sharp horns? Okay. Alright. Mysterious ruins. Let's go over here. Let's go try to get another villager. while we're out here, right? So we're going northwest now. Did I put a marker there? Sure. Let's do that. R. This. Confirm. Just so that I can run straight to it. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're going to capture another villager. Don't worry. Just gather everything as we run. Oh, brambles. All right, we're here. We're here. Get ready. Get ready for combat. Save up on my stamina. Hopefully there are one or two of these guys. Yes, there's one right here. Oh, you're a dude. I did say females only, right? Whoa. Whoa. All right, spin to win. Spin to win. Okay, we're in danger, right? We're in danger. Oh, no, no. Yep, we gotta run. Bandage. 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 This guy's only one hit, though. Oh my god, no. He hit me with the power attack. Oh, sheesh. The flame of revival will be ignited soon. Damn. Oh. Lost all my stuff, though, too, right? Bonfire. Respawn at bonfire. Damn. I thought I had him. It's all my equipment, too. Alright, let me see if I can go grab that and not, I got ahead of myself there. Shit, man. Should be able to just grab it, right? Just kind of be more careful. Fight one-on-one. Man, what's that movie? This reminds me of that guy running through the jungle. Apocalypse? Is that what that was called? The Apocalypse movie? That's what this feels like right now. Running for my life. Okay. Can I sneak in and grab my stuff? Oh, that guy's right there. Oh, he's right there, the big hammer dude. All right, we should be able to get in through the back. Grab my stuff. Run away. Right, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Take all. Okay. I don't have any food, but I do have bandages. Let's use my bandage. Probably need to use 2 of them. There you go. Quick remodel. Use the mass teleportation and swift repair features to expedite the restoration of the wearer's body. However, a convalescence period is required during which both max HP and recovery abilities are affected. So it's probably not a good idea for me to come here and... Oh, he's coming. Okay. All right. I got you. One-on-one. I got you. Yeah, there you go. You're no match for me. One-on-one. I got you. Where's the other guy? One more. Right? One more. That's all you are. There you go. Easy peasy. I'll take your pumpkins, your water bottle, and that bandage. So, what's in the chest? What do we have here? Rough leather, ceramic bowls, more sunstone, potatoes. Ah, yes. Grand old loot. You got everything there. Next. What's in here? Rope, bandage. I'll take that as well. Is there anything that I need to pick up here? No. Is there any food here? I can't interact with that. I did pick up a potato though. So can I? No, I can't use a potato. Corn? 4 corn. Use? Is that going to help me with my... Oh, I'm not hungry anymore because I died. Of course. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. Let's see what's over here. What is this? Press to hold, view more operations. Interact. Awareness strength needed 5. Control. Green crystals 5. Press and hold. Press Y to open the mask node. Repair interface. Please try again after... Oh, alright. Well, I guess we have to use these points, right? Let's do that. Let's repair that. Let's repair this. Let's repair... Oh, are we out of crystals? Green crystals. Common overclock. Mass-produced mask can achieve... No, that's not what we want to do. Multifunctional module. Repair it to activate the red crystal slot. No. Core function module. Oh, what is this? Combat instinct. Repair it to identify enemies within 10 meters quickly by sending an alert when enemies in this range launch attacks. Data update. Summon and defeat saber-toothed predator in the rainforest pyramid to enter the pyramid. Okay. Control. Boasts multiple connections unlocked with data downloaded from the ancient mysterious workbench. Alright, so I guess it's not what we want to do. A storage unit that records fighting knowledge. Once repaired, it can be used subconsciously during a fight when attacking with gauntlets. Proficient growth rate. Okay. Alright, we're going to go with this combat instinct thing. And that is all of our crystals, right? And what about this again? Interact. Oh, we're out of green crystals now. Okay. Anything here? Yes, there is. There better be a green crystal in here. Yes, there is. All right. Awesome. I'll take everything, and that is withdraw all, right? Yes. Now we can do this again. Press and hold. Oh, what's that? We got a new mask. No, my mask went in there. Okay. Node repaired. Restored. Okay. So then what do we do? What do we do next? Proficiency. We have more points here, right? We have 7 points on our stats. Let's give ourselves some more agility. Oh, wait. How do I go back? How do I go back? How do I go back? Try again. Oh. Let's do 4 points in agility, 2 points in strength, 1 in physique. Confirm. Let's go with that. All right. All right, so we're done here. Anything else? I'm using all of my perception points. There's nothing here, right? Why is this glowing? Okay. All right, let's get out of here. We are done with this, so we can unnamed. I want to delete this. Delete mark. Got it. All right, let's go back. Vagabond is still out there working. Okay, so now long press. Whoa! No energy. No energy. This isn't good. Yeah, the greatsword uses a lot of energy. Sheesh. Back up, man. Back up. Alright, that's all set. Let's go back. Use a bandage. Alright. 20 HP per second for 20 seconds. That should heal us all the way. Another boar. Come on, equip the sword. All right, hopefully these guys are happy. Yeah, Warrior's doing this thing there. Where's Novice? Let's see, do we have the materials here that we requested? Not bad. Decent. Decent. Okay. Can we repair this? Doesn't look like we can. Alright, so what are we putting in here? Okay, we got a bunch of stuff there. Oh. What is this classified as? Roasted pumpkins. That's food, right? So it's over here. There you go. Alright. So now we're good. My inventory's empty. I need to do the following. I need to get building materials. I need ropes. I need planks. I need... That's it. That's it. I need thatch, which I'm going to find here. Fiber. I don't know if I need fiber. I do need vine. And I think that's it, right? Now, can I make the bonfire? Not the bonfire. The thatch foundations. How many can I make? Let's make 8. Because it's probably missing more thick rope. Yeah. You got 25 here, right? So how much are we set to have? What's our quantity here? 35, 30, 81 thick rope. Why does this say that is saturated? No, what is your problem here? Maintain simple bandage. Right? Can I change? Can I change the order? Unattended or without a caretaker? Okay. All right. Oh, there's rope here. Okay, hold on. Let's operate the table ourselves then. If no one wants to come operate it, I will. Take, okay, so long press E over a tribesman and select control to take control of them. Different tribesmen have varying strength. Press O to view their abilities. You can use control on your original character to switch back. Alright, well, we're doing all of this stuff. Have we crafted this thatch foundation? We did. Let's go place down our thatch foundation this way. Okay, so now we have room to put down some more crafting tables, right? We want to craft the following. We have a carpenter's table. We don't have the cooking stove. Let's craft the cooking stove. Let's craft the grinder. Tanning rack we have. Thatch floor, all of that stuff we have. So the potting table is also something that needs clay. I don't know where to get some clay from. That's 8 clay. Alright, so we can use items from our inventory. Huh. Okay, let's place this kitchen down over here maybe. There we go. What can we make here? Cooked meat. Yeah, add to planned queue. Let's keep 10 in stock at all times. Roasted potatoes. D, and D. Let's do the same thing here. 10. 10. And 10. Okay. Well, we can add the other things too, right? Yeah. Items crafted by tribesmen here will be automatically moved to the storage chest. Yes. Okay. All right. So that's good, right? This keeps things in rotation, I guess. Let's put this down right here. We also wanted to get the building material thing. So that is... we didn't unlock it because we need to... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we need 20 planks, 20 clay, which we don't have. How do we even get clay then? Yeah, this thing is full here. All right. What about wood? How much wood do we have? 135. All right. Let's operate the table. Let's cut some stuff up. We have some material here. I don't know why that's in there. Yeah, why is splints at the top? All right, so that's the yeah, that's the thing. That's the amount of stuff that we needed there. So let's see. Where do I get the clay? Is it from here? This is stone. Stone and flint. Calcite, stone. What about this? This doesn't look like anything we could pick up, I guess. Okay. Cool. Where am I finding clay? Where am I finding clay? Because it's not from there. Maybe it's near the river? Around here? Kind of far. But we could go over there. Okay. This lady, she has a bunch of stuff on her. But it's not what we want, right? Let's see. G to move things over. Do that. You are making a leather rope. Okay. Let's go with technology here. Premium food. What's our level? Awareness strength is level 12. So that means we can now do... Can't do any of that. Building. Can't do any of this. Premium food. Animal breeding. Alright, let's get a couple of these things then. A breeding farm. Okay. Alright, next thing is going to be... Let's see, can we do this yet? This needs level 20. Mass technique, medium slaughtering, medium craftsmanship, medium building. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting clay from. A sticky clay that can be used to make pottery. Classification minerals. Shoot. What about this big yellow stone right here? No, that didn't give me any clay. These guys? There's not a specific tool for it, is there? Torch, construction hammer, bug net. No. Nothing that looks like clay. I mean, it might be near the lakes, or let's go take a look at that. Oh, this stone looks a little iffy. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, danger zone. We got. All right, we got that one. Can we capture you? Oh, man. All right, let's just take your stuff. Oh, there's clay. So that's how I found it earlier. Or is it not? Can't get that one. Can't get this. Okay. What about this? Oh, it's also just stone. Stones all the way down. Man, that seems a little far. But let's go. Let's go see if we can make it there. Oh, here's is this the beach? Yeah, it's definitely the beach. Okay. All right, let me check these rocks over here. Also, these crabs are funny looking. Hmm. All right. Flint and stone. Not the clay I'm looking for. What about this? Nope. I mean, should I look it up on the wiki? Kind of don't want to. All these stupid dogs. All right, I'm gonna have to look it up. Let's do it. Where to find clay? Okay, so to find clay and sword. No, yeah, SOULMASK. And a key resource you'll need after that is clay. Finding clay will be tricky, especially for new players in SOULMASK, but with this guide, you'll learn exactly where to find it. Where's the clay? I don't care what it's used for. I know what it's used for. All right, so it is exactly where I thought it would be, which is by the lakes. So that's where I'm headed. Let's see if we can get closer to up here. Let's go over there. What did it look like again? It's just a little, just looks like another rock. Is there anything here? Mask, no repair, clan, tribe, technology, items. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Okay. So, we're looking for a lake. Let's, let me mark it, first of all. How about we do this? And we run straight to over there. Man, that debuff, that quick remodel. For repair features to expedite the restoration of the wearer's body. However, a convalescence period is required. Yeah, that's definitely a really big debuff after death. All right, so here we are near lake. Where is the clay? This looks like, yeah, this looks like the clay. All right. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Nice. I'm gonna take all of it since I'm here. Might as well. Also draw water. Some more here. It's not that scarce. All right. This might be enough. How much are you carrying? 120. Definitely decent amount. Is that the last bit? That is the last bit in this area right here. All right, let's go back to base. 700 meters away. All right. We got a long way to go. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Don't need to kill you. All right, if you insist. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get some more meat. Yeah, I guess this is leather as well, not just the meat. This is decent amount of material. Also, I've stopped the tutorial, right? I should definitely be continuing to follow the tutorial. So let's do the next thing, which is long press on a tribesman to control them. Just to be making progress on the tutorial here. All right, vagabond, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Dismiss, set weapons. Control. Ah, here I am. Okay, all right, let's go back to me. Cool. All right, so build and place a building workshop. That is where we're at right now. And this is what I'm going to craft because I've gathered the clay. 108 clay. Let me deposit all the stuff that I've gathered. So stone, deposit all of that, deposit all of this, deposit all of that, all of this, food-wise, that. I guess we could put all that in there. What else we got? I think that's it, right? No, that's it. All right. A workshop. This one's going to be useful because this is going to allow me to make the things like what's it called? Potting table, tanning rack, building workshop. I want to make wooden foundations.